Alright. What's up? We are viewing a Dark Farm Ace game I had on main landing. Just getting back into recording. We got some non-copyright music in the background. Just flexing on micro. Now here, it gets interesting. I start with an ace. That's my plan this game. We're going to incorporate the ace monkey. And we'll see what happens. He starts, and I'm rusty at this point, so I'm a little rusty. We'll see. Let's see how that plays off. Just coming back in, I was playing Battles 2 quite a bit. Hopefully auto's not really muffled. I don't know, had some issues with that in the past. We go for different dart spots. His is pretty good on first. I mean, I feel like mine has the upper edge. If you're going ace, it's better on strong. Now, he's gonna go for that start. It's interesting because ace start actually works, and you're gonna see I can mix eco pretty well in the early game. Like, you can't really rush my defense here. He defends blues. I mean, he gets the out farm. He gets early out farm. We'll see if I send blacks this round. I think I will. Force some lives on Upastapa. I don't know who he is, but watch the dart monkey go to town against these blacks. Pretty good. I mean, he didn't really send enough there, but the ace is shredding these greens. It's a really long map. It's a long map for this. He just sends more blacks. I'm thinking about going for a sculpt for some reason. Don't ask what my logic there was. I'm like, yeah, sure, sculpt. Stupid. So I just end up selling that for a farm. He's going triple dart start because he thinks I'm gaming, so I'm actually out farming here. I'm gonna send him a little yellow rush. Now he goes quadruple dart start. This, I haven't seen this before, but there's the sculpt. Pretty easy force. This guy's a pro DFA player, he's probably just trying not to choke. Believe it or not, this start, it's actually pretty good. Now, he's gonna balloon boost some yellows. I'm just gonna tower boost. And he sends more with round 9, which isn't smart. I have a tower boost going. It's gonna defend. He sends regen? No, that was just AI. Tell me who this guy is. I think he watches the channel. He's a fan. I am out farming, but his eco's huge, and I forget to send leads. But he goes for it anyway, so that's fine. He sells a dark monkey, so I'm like, yeah, we're rushing for sure. Sends me a white rush when he clearly doesn't have defense on his side, so I don't know what the plan there was, but we force another sculpt. Just one trip strategy. Not smart. I'm gonna send him some regions now. I think. I go for prepping an ODS. I mean, with this strategy, you want an early ODS. That's the main thing with this strat. You get an early ODS, no problem. Lets you outplay pro DFA players. Like, I'm not good at DFA at all. You guys know this. But little ODS, and he is outplaying, but ace is gonna work out for me. Now, I think he goes for the round 19. I do end up sending some regions. No, I don't. But that's gonna force a lot of lives. He does not have a good amount of defense. He's over farming. And because of that over farm, down to 20 all spikes. That's good. So I'm just gonna send regions. He has 4 trips down now. Cracks. his trip micro is insane. This guy's a really good player. Now, ODS is going to work. I don't know how Moabs are going to work. I have really good ODS micro. Last video, you guys could pretty much tell. So I'm just going to get some triple darts down. I'll upgrade them to range, because why not? We're both out of spikes. Same tower boost, same balloon boost. And I sent a Moab. He does not have money. But he should. I think he should be good. He has so many trips. But he just insta boost. I don't think he needed a boost there, but he goes for it. Now, I'm just going to send him another. I think if you have really good trip micro, you can just defend this. But I think he's going to go for the fan club. We'll see if we could force a cash out. I think he's just going to sell a plant or two. Sells a plant and some trip darts. And he is fine. Now, this game does end in a choke, sadly, but he gets his BIA. We'll fast forward a little bit till he sends me a Moab. We leak some, just randomly, to AI. I'm prepping a facility. He's currently out ecoing, but I don't think the BIA move was smart here. We'll see if I choke to this. I don't know. Don't remember. I am actually going to struggle against AI, but look at how low my defense is. Right, that's going to let me outfarm pretty well. See if I have to boost here. He sends ledge. Really smart. Zebras. I definitely had to boost that. And do we actually choke there? Nope. Pretty quick micro. We leak down 1 life to a Moab. And I'm just going to go for the facility. He's going to balloon boost the Moab. Did not see the double Moab coming. I could maybe sell an ODS. I was hoping the money from round 22 was going to save me, but we do end up choking. For the first game with this strat, that was pretty good. But now I'm going to show you another game I had. So this is a unique strat. It works out pretty well on 90% of maps. Works out on pretty much 90% of maps. This is the first game I had recently. So, Snowy Castle, not a good map for my strategy. At all. This isn't it. Now, Micro's insane. Just warmed up at this point. Playing alone. I mean, yeah, of course you're alone if you're still using boat mortar. Nobody likes you. Just kidding. I mean, but for real, come on, man. Still using boat mortar. I mean, it's meta, but like, jeez. Spikes with this strat, you can use them all pretty much. Now, it's a really good strat. I'm not gonna lie. Listen, just watch this. It really works. Like, I'm gonna show you. It really works out. Now, can it beat boat mortar? We'll see. This guy's not the greatest player, but it's in BFB Coliseum, so you're not really gonna find tryhards anymore. You used to. I did get a couple games against like H Sparta and Chief. I wish I could do a live com. That will be coming to you guys tomorrow, hopefully. I think Friday is BFB day. So, I'm gonna place down my sniper. He doesn't send pinks. This weird guy. They buffed Ace, made it cheaper. And he ends up balloon boosting them after I get my snipers. My Ace micro, rusty. Definitely rusty. Not ideal. The boat spot's not good that he has. I'm definitely going to exploit that quite a bit. I sell for a plantation. Round 5 plantation. I told you guys this strat can really work out. I still have 100 lives, and that's my last spike. Which, lives aren't important, because once you get that sniper farm, like, you can sell your plantations for a sniper farm, and your lives won't really matter. Believe it or not. Now, I'm going to lair against this boat, because he's really aggroing. Not a good boat spot, in the slightest, but we'll see what happens. Now, these snipers are broken, turns the blacks into blues. Clearly that's going to solo, but he's still sending. Greens are different. It is a challenge. I'll show you yellows here soon. Now he goes for another faster firing. That's, like, I'm almost out farming this guy. Come on. I am out farming you. I end up placing a farm. He sends so much greens. That's some unlucky timing. But he balloon boost. Like, what are you doing? You can't just balloon boost that, my guy. I'm just gonna tower boost. And now you don't have a balloon boost for round 8. We leak minimal. Pretty good ace micro. And I'm out farming him. And we're similar in eco. I also got snipers late game, which is better than his boats. Sniper stall is underrated. It can win against mortar stall. I mean, you'll need a lot though. You need to spam like 20. If you have the money, I mean, yeah, it's fine. Round 10. Do I remember to send him yet ledge? I do, actually, this game. Thank God. I actually sent him a rush. I don't think he's affording the mortar. And even if he does, we'll see if we can force upgrades on his boats. He goes straight for the burning against that small rush. So I don't really need to send him whites, though. But he's chasing, so I just do anyway. Destroy your time. He leaks fat to that small rush. Now I'm out ecoing with a farm lead, and I'm about to get up my sniper farm, which is just really where the outplay starts to happen. So we'll fast forward till that. There's my sniper farm. Gives quite a bit of money. That's some good money there. Nothing too interesting happens here. It's really just us farming. I don't remember how this game ends. You guys can't see the time if I remember how to edit, you know. If I don't remember how to edit, then sure, you guys can look at the time. Not a big deal. I always like to see the time anyway. Don't ask why. It's weird. Doesn't really spoil it. I mean, he gets his BIA, but no boost. Like, come on. You can't just... Listen. You don't know how boat mortar works. You can't just... So I sent him weird rush. 3 ceramics. Believe it or not, that works well with AI. He tower boosts and defends down to 11. He sends me a Moab, which is dumb because you're not defending on your side, and all I have to do is ODS. Obviously, I'm going to ODS that. And he's just not going to defend on his side. You have to sell the BIA, and then I have 2 plantations, a sniper farm, and 500 eco. What do you do here? If you're my G, what do you do here? He just goes down to the Moab, but really, what do you do? I'll follow him. Got a pretty decent game out against him. And we'll call it quits for that video. I mean, we came back with a win. After that loss. Hopefully you guys can hear the background music. Y'all hear that? Alright, just make sure. Just gonna make sure I put my iPad next to my computer. It's a weird setup we got going here. So, I mean, see you guys.